trip?
I do. I feel like we've arrived.
There's no denying the vacation vibes in the Keys, and that's exactly where we're headed, while stopping at as many state parks as we can along the way. Last week we camped at Myakka River State Park and took a scenic drive, spotted some incredible bird life, and hiked out to the deep hole to see alligators and one curious raccoon. Now we're packing up and making our way to Collier Seminole State Park in Naples before heading to John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park. We love sharing destination ideas and fun things to do, but we also enjoy capturing the setup process, like leveling and getting everything just right. And based on your comments last week, it sounds like you enjoy it too.
Huh? Come on, that's not even a little satisfying? Just a little bit?
Dad spends half an hour saying, Trish, is it level?
Is it level? So I never hooked up at this campground because we had 55% water and I had plenty of power. But I don't have DC to DC charging yet. I'm going to swing by Ronnie's on our way up north, and he's going to add the DC to DC charging to the truck so that we can charge. Not having that, I'm actually surprised how dependent we've become on DC to DC charging because it is so effective. What will be interesting now is that if we don't hook up, we're just reliant on the 1,000 watts of solar that we have. So it'll be interesting to see how we charge today without DC to DC. So you might also remember that we changed out that city inlet valve to the aircrafters one that's all stainless. It's got the quick disconnect. That's so great. So I'll hook up the city water when we get to Collier Seminole and get all that going. I'll probably hook up to power too. We'll be there for 2 nights. And then we got the live stream tonight, and then tomorrow night Trish and I will probably go out to dinner. And then we have a 3rd state park reservation down in Key Largo. I worked hard to get into this one, and I can only get 1 night. But that's all we need, because then we're going to head down to Key West. And I've tried to get into Bahia. Like, I tried almost every day. I couldn't do it. So we're going to stay at Blue Water Key, which is super, super nice, but I wanted to stay at exclusively state parks. It just didn't happen. It's hard to do. Before we get the road, let's just take a look at some stats here. We're at 43%. We're in charge only. We have no DC to DC charging. Obviously we've got cloud or tree cover, so we're only pulling at 77 watts. We get on the open road today, we'll have full sun. It's only a 2-hour drive. So we'll see where we end up. You ready?
All right. Lights off.
Jeez. Look at this.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's all good.
All right. Well. Okay.
Collier Seminole State Park. 2 hours away.
All right.
Here we go.
Quarter mile, merge onto I-75 South.
Nice. Here we are.
We're ready! In 600 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Pull over here and get our site number. Looks like it's a self check-in. Surprising for a state park, but I like it. Okay, Loop B, Site 51. Let's go. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, hey.
Nice.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
Huh?
Looks like you've done this before.
All right. So, do you need gloves?
I just think that is the funniest joke every time. Every time.
You know, I think I'm gonna have to start adding laughter. All right, I guess I'll do it. What are you doing?
I'm not wasting any of my tank space. Doing every last dish.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doing dishes while we're dumping.
That's right. That's right. I'd like to just jump in the shower. Get one extra shower in.
48, 55, 50.
There's that tree on your driver's side.
No, I see the truck. I gotta get past it first. I think I'll be alright.
You have space back here.
Oh yeah, no, we're good. By the time I unwind, I'll be past the tree. That's great.
But you're gonna be great.
Oh, keep going. Are we level at all?
You got another, no.
I guess we'll go forward on them. We get the Starlink out,
Get ready for our little...
and hopefully there's enough sky over here where it can reach.
Okay.
I'll get the cord.
Thank you.
Would you mind hitting the Starlink button for me? Alright. That's why I carry an extension with me, because you never do know. Alright, looks like Starlink's locked in. So let's go check that out. And then I'm gonna hook up the water. Something I haven't done since July, I think. It's crazy. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh la la.
Oh, good. Good,
Now,
good, good.
Starlink sometimes has intermittent issues during live streams, but I guess we'll just do the best we can.
Cross our fingers.
What smells good?
I have some chicken in here. Make a little salad.
Is this lunch?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's nice. That is so nice. Look at that. Pretty chill here.
Yeah, it
Everyone's
is
just
pretty chill.
everyone's just chilling.
Just sit out. Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
It's warm.
We've got grid power. We get those batteries fully charged. We've got water, city. We've got power. We've got Starlink. We've got level.
We've got lunch.
We've got lunch. It looks good.
Super easy. I could have done it a little less time. I did 400 at 12 minutes. I probably could have just done 10 minutes. Who's the best doggy? Charlie is.
You got him a duck?
Yeah, I had to search for this, Charlie. It was hiding. There were baby ducks, but I knew you wanted a big duck. And we're done.
Let's talk about how we get the rig set up for when we're away for Charlie. But what I do to avoid the pedestal possibly having an issue like too much power, drawing too much power, is we actually only leave one air conditioning on. So with these aircrafter vents, we have the ability to like close these completely, which is handy. So we can force air to that side of the RV. That side of the RV is the air conditioning that's on right now, not this side. I only leave one on because that reduces the chance that there would be an issue of us drawing too much power from the pedestal and then having a failure. The other thing I do is I turn off the electric water heater, because that's just another 1800 watts that can be turned off. Obviously I turn off the water pump, so that's done. We close these blinds up in here just to make sure, you know, just so that the sun isn't coming into the RV. And then we put our bed up so that Charlie can't get up on our bed, because that's the first place he'll go. So we just put it up, and then it kind of forces it. Well, actually, he'll find a blanket or a pillow. He'll sleep here, or he'll sleep on the ground. But Charlie just kind of sleeps while we're gone. He's already going back there and trying to find a place to lie down. So we took him on a long walk, and we're only going to be gone for 2 or 3 hours. No problems.
This is our second trip to Naples and Marco Island. It's not exactly an RVer's hotspot. This area tends to attract luxury travelers, beachgoers, and long-term visitors, with a few high-end motor coach resorts in the mix. Last time we launched our stand-up paddleboards at Shell Island Boat Launch and explored the mangroves.
Did you have a good time?
Amazing. So much fun. No crocodiles.
No alligators either.
No alligators, no crocodiles. This time, I had a different plan, to lure Mark into a little beach time. Per usual, I've found the best way to access the beach. But it might come with a little bit of a tab, okay? So, but if I were to bring you to the beach and then just, you know, be like, okay, this is it. You'd be like, well, where's my drinks? Where's my food?
How long are we supposed to sit here?
How long do I have to sit here? And at least here, I've got you financially invested. And so you're gonna wanna be here for more than an hour. So that's what we're doing. We soaked up some sun for a while and then made our way to Tiger Tail Beach, where we found public parking, a great sunset, and the hope of excellent shelling. Look how beautiful this is.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So what is it? We're up for like a 1 mile to where we get the shells? What kind of shells?
I don't know what kind of shells, but I guess the shelling here is really good.
Okay.
Really good.
This is a pretty nice beach for supposedly $10 of parking.
Well, you have to get here early. That parking lot does not look like that.
Oh.
We're here at 5.
Oh.
So you could come here for sunset and have no problem. Bring a little charcuterie board. I don't know if you're allowed to drink on the beach, but I know you can eat on the beach and
Interesting.
and then go. But if you're going to come here for a full day on the beach, you best be the first person in line. 8 a.m.
All right, act natural. Are you going to share what you find, or are you going to be shellfish?
You turn that on.
Look at this guy, huh? Wow. Love what they did with the shells and the eyes. Isn't that awesome? Look at that.
I think there's sand dollars down here.
Maybe we could find some of those sand dollars and put it in a shell company.
Check it out.
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool.
How's it going back there, Trish?
It's great.
Where are you? Who's got a duck? Who's got a duck? We got some neighbors, Trish. And they pulled in front ways. I absolutely love that he's towing that thing with a Volvo SUV or wagon, because this is what you see in Europe all the time. This is the setup.
People can have their rig in their regular house with their normal car.
Yep.
And you just go caravanning for the weekend.
Everything's
go
fine.
And see the countryside.
I mean, we've seen that rig pulled by a VW Bug. In what was that, Italy?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. It's so cool.
It's awesome. I love it. I mean, I'm not getting rid of my F-250, but I really appreciate what's going on over there, okay? Like,
I go where I want.
I'm out of here.
I do what I want.
Every site is a pull-through site for me. I love it. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good, George. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Turn off the Starlink. The camera tends to be a little distracting sometimes. I'm more concerned about like getting the shot and, oh hey, I'm gonna go record disconnecting the quick disconnect, but then you forget to like turn off the water. There we go. Boy. You know, I was gonna hook up, but I'm kind of blocking the path. So I'm like, well, I'll wait to the very last minute because I don't want to block anyone. And sure enough, that big old Solitude came through. Oh, so, always best to not put yourself in a situation where you're gonna feel like you're rushed. Because it's when we think we're in a hurry, the mistakes are made. I mean, we're never actually in a hurry when you're RVing. We just think sometimes we are. And I do what I can to avoid putting myself in that situation. Because those Anderson levelers require that one extra step, just getting, pulling forward or reversing back, putting it in park with the parking brake, and then going back and wiggling them out, I only use them if I have to go up higher than a couple leveling blocks, and then I wouldn't be able to chalk. So I kind of like that when I am able to go up high, it provides a little more stability. Not at all chalking, but a little bit more stability. So it's funny that that one little extra step means that I only use them if I have to. But when I use them, they are quite handy. Okay, I'm gonna have to go out the opposite way because of this site.
Okay, where are we going?
We're going to John Pennekamp State Park in Key Largo. It's a noisy one, Derek. I don't normally go to Pilot because it doesn't work with the open roads card, and I only came here because I wanted DEF on the pump, but this pump doesn't have DEF, so I bought that right there.
Right there where the middle is painted, reflected seafoam
Yep,
blue,
yep.
that means you're on the road.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Man, there was a lot to look at. Bike lane, traffic, a whole bunch of stuff. Look for that site number. Let's take a look at it by name. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm well. What year are you?
2020.
Oh, I'm a 77.
She's like, all right, we're done petting your dog. You can go park over there and come back and check in. I'm like, oh, I can't do it now? She says, no, sorry, we were just petting your dog. That's so funny.
Hi, I'm just enjoying dog pictures on the insiders.
I saw that.
How cute is that?
I saw that picture.
Okay, yes.
Oh, this goes lower left-hand corner. Let's not forget, we will not make the same mistake twice.
Don't you feel like you're on a trip?
I do. I feel like we've arrived. So they put the gate code on the back. So this goes lower left-hand corner, but look, you can see the gate code.
Look at that.
That's pretty handy, huh?
That's probably what the last one looked like if we hadn't forgot.
That probably is. Shoot. Thank goodness this guy showed up.
Oh, man.
Nice. $29. Here we are. 28.
Hello,
All right, you ready?
I am ready. Are you ready? Okay, you look great. Can you see that bush right there on your driver's side?
Yeah, it's all
And then your passenger side of your truck. I don't know what's over there. You look great. Okay, come back here. There's going to be a dip. Yeah, you look great. You come on back. And you have like 6 feet. 3 feet. 2 feet. 1 foot, you should stop.
Okay, we just met Todd and Karen. They've been here for a week. And they just gave us a little bit of a 411 on what's going on here. Come up just a little bit on this side. And so they said Cannon Beach is a great place to snorkel. And we can actually rent some gear, rent some like goggles and snorkel stuff at the shop. And then if we wanted to go do the swim with, it has a name, I just can't remember it, Christ something. I think that's a tour. We looked, it's booked tomorrow. I didn't plan ahead enough. So, but I like the idea of snorkeling either tonight or tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna get leveled up and disconnected and we'll go figure it out. Here's what we learned. We can go rent fins and snorkels in there. It's like $5 for a fin, $5 for snorkels. They open at 8 to 4 basically. And then you can go to Cannon Beach, just like Todd and Karen said, and you can actually snorkel around here. And you can go underwater. They've got cannons underwater. Well, you can go out to the Christ of the Abyss. And that's at $11:45. That's a 2-hour tour, $50 a person, but it's kind of like a blind date. How we met.
Yes.
Over 25 years ago. It's a blind date in that they only allow so many groups of boats to go snorkel around there. And your captain or the captain will not know until he gets there if in fact he can set up shop and let everybody jump in.
And tomorrow's a Saturday.
And the weather's perfect. And
It's gonna be busy.
It's gonna be busy. She says the better the weather, the more people that are there, and then the lower the chances that you get to go. There's 2 other snorkel spots that they do, so it's not like it wouldn't be still fun to do for $50. But
yeah.
I'm only here to go see Jesus. So I just think that would be fun. It'd be fun to record, it'd be fun to snorkel. Like, so when I see it, just like we've been to the top of the St. Louis Gateway Arch.
Yes.
And I see it, I'm like, oh, we stood on top of there. Like, this is one of those things where I'm like, yep, I remember swimming down to the Christ of the Abyss. So I think we're gonna pass. But I think if we're ever back down here with a private boat, I'm all about it.
Yes.
I mean, you still run the chance of not being able to get there, but you just hang out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on your own time frame.
You're on your own time frame.
So, what did you learn? What do you got?
I learned that Key Largo has mad happy hour game.
Okay.
Okay, lots of happy hours. Pretty much everywhere you go, there's a happy hour
I'm happy.
with live music.
Okay.
4 to 6.
Okay.
So, I mean, you could.
It's 4:01 right now.
We're late.
They're both leaving.
Charlie! Hello! Hi, Charlie. Oh, I got my duck.
My duck.
I got my duck.
I got my duck.
I got my duck.
I got my duck. Those doggies are saying hi to you. Yeah, they want to eat you. Yeah, they're saying, I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna come get you.
Hello.
The AC on for Charlie.
I've switched over to iced coffee because it's hot. And it's amazing. I've sunscreened up.
Oh, yeah?
And now we're ready to go just like sit outside. I think you want to snorkel and you want to look. I think someone said there's little cannons underwater and you want to go check those out.
She's like, oh, yeah, Mark's going to go snorkel. That's not what she's saying. She's saying, I'm not snorkeling.
I'm not snorkeling. I'm not. But I'll bring the refreshments. I've got some ice water.
That's good.
I got some ice water.
You can rent a mask and fins right over there. Super cheap, very easy, very close, convenient. I do that. I just wanted to come out here and stick my GoPro into the water, take a look at the cannons, cool off, be in the water at John Pennekamp. I feel like that's kind of an obligatory thing to do if you're here. You have to go underwater. You would not have enjoyed that.
It comes as such a surprise.
I'm sensing sarcasm. No. I think the GoPro did.
The trip continues south, all the way to the southernmost point in the U.S. The roosters are keeping Charlie on his toes, and we're diving into the Key Lime Pie Challenge. Because what's a trip to Key West without finding the best slice?
Just when you think the competition's over, another key lime pie emerges.